to the ending of their wilderness experience. Joseph was a teenager when his brothers abandoned him and betrayed him and threw him into a pit. But in Acts chapter 7, verses 9 through 10, but God was with him and rescued him from all his troubles. So God's strengthening presence allowed him to rise up in the end. And so I want you, those of you that are parents and those of you that are caregivers, to take heart, to be encouraged on today for your child. And even though they may be in a moment or a season of struggle, I always define a moment as something that we should feel, something that we should not try to run away from. But the important part is to not get stuck there. So feel your moment, experience what you're feeling, acknowledge what you're feeling, but don't stay stuck there. And that's part of what we are talking about. And what we talk about here on the Holistic Life podcast is that we understand that God can redeem it and that God will use it to develop us. And we have to understand that that there can oftentimes be what we term as a hypervigilance of anxiety. In our teens, they may experience these types of anxiety that significantly interfere with their everyday life, but it may not meet the criteria for an anxiety disorder. So, in looking at loneliness, loneliness is very uncomfortable experience, but it is also a common experience. And teens can experience loneliness in particular acute ways as they are going about just naturally developing, just natural growing, taking on